You better start today. Hoda and Jenna. Oh, yeah. Hoda and Jenna. It's the only way. Hoda and Jenna. Hoda and Jenna. They make you feel like everything's okay and put a smile up on your face. Let's celebrate. Hoda and Jenna.
Hey guys, how are we? It's Thursday, 19th day of September.
It's Thursday.
Yes,
Here we go.
It is. The weekend is approaching.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great about it.
In your leather.
I'm wearing
You
leather.
could have whipped that dress out for Lenny Kravitz. Where was that?
So bizarro world.
I know, you know me.
Okay,
Saturday Night Live.
Oh,
Wait, which one are we going to go to?
We are going to choose because look at this incredible season. They've
It's
just
the
announced
50th.
the 50th. Yeah, and they decided they were going to release the first chunk of hosts and guests. So, Jean Smart and Jelly Roll.
I mean, is that not crazy?
How about that? Let's put up the
Can we
next
go back? Ariana
Nate Bargatze and Coldplay.
We can't read very far away.
Ariana Grande and Stevie Nicks, Michael Keaton and Billie Eilish, John Mulaney and Chappell Roan. This is a good lineup.
Is that not crazy?
I like how they do like a Chappell Roan and a Stevie Nicks.
Yes.
And they're very good at how they
I would wear
roll
this
out.
exact outfit to the
Chappell
Stevie
Roan?
Nicks.
Oh, to Stevie Nicks. Yes.
Right?
That looks like Stevie.
I mean,
The
I didn't
necklace.
know, but if I listen, I'll take this off, I'll put it, and
aside.
I'll go with you. I'll go
And then
with
we'll
you.
go to see Stevie Nicks. And
Wouldn't that be
that
so
would be
fun?
really, really good.
Okay, well, Saturday Night Live, you know, imagine being your first day. There's 3 new cast members.
Yeah, scary.
And you're starting with this live audience and also these comedy legends, and it feels kind of club-like, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree. Well, Chloe Fineman, when she first came, she said she got some advice from, I think, Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Or maybe she just froze up when he was on. Anyway, she gave some advice to the other castmates.
Yeah, well, she said when she was first on, Will Ferrell was hosting, and she totally bombed.
She bombed.
And he said, hey, Chloe, I'm not sure if he said it just like this, but something to the extent of, hey, Chloe, listen, sit down. It's going to get better.
It's going to get better.
It's going to get better.
There's nothing worse than bombing out in front of everybody. It hurts, man. It hurts.
Because it takes you kind of back to being that chubby little kid in Texas who fell down the hill in front of all the boys and they laughed at you. Is that why you say that?
No, I was thinking about all the times in local TV where I thought my career was over because I bombed so badly. I remember once I was in a courthouse and I was rehearsing what I was going to say, and we were allowed to have cameras in the courtroom. And moments before my live shot, they said, there's a verdict. Everyone get the cameras out. So they were dragging cameras out, and it was 5:59, 1 minute till 6. So there was stuff all over the place. And then all of a sudden they just came to me, and I forgot where I was,
Oh, no.
what was happening, who was on trial, what was going on.
What came out of your mouth?
I don't know. I was like, and then he was not guilty. I didn't know if he was guilty or not because they were deciding it while the door was shut. Then I opened the door and we were on and out streamed a bunch of people. And I was like, what did you think of the verdict? I didn't know. But you know when your heart's pounding, you're like, this is what the end of a career feels like?
Yes. Well,
but it does remind you that time and time again.
When I was there, I mean, and this is like a first day feeling, which we all have.
Yes.
You know when you go to the first day, like I remember being a teacher at my school for the first day and needing to ask the students where the bathroom was. You know where you're like, I don't even know where the fax machine is.
I don't know anything.
Oh, they don't use fax machines anymore.
But they use
copy machines. I don't even know where like you hang out and get lunch and people, you know, that scary feeling.
I think when you feel like it's now or never, but I think the big lesson, which is Chloe's lesson, yours, mine, everybody's who's bombed, is bombing is part of it. Like, you can bomb, and it's not so much that. I think it's the people who don't, like, turn it around. Because it's easy to fall down. Like, that's everybody.
Yeah.
But it's like, what happens the second after you do that?
Yes.
And if you stay down for a while and lick your wounds and don't get up and then complain about it and talk about it and relive it, that's it.
Because here's the thing, and this is like what we need to teach our kids. First of all, people maybe didn't even know that you bombed.
Yes.
I mean, maybe your boss did. Okay, I don't know how bad it was, but okay, so a lot of people knew. But the thing is, by the next day, so many other people had bombed. Life had gone on. Their own life They aren't thinking.
They aren't harping
poor
on
Hoda
you.
continued to bomb weeks after.
Well, there's a great Michael Jordan quote, and it said something like, I've been called upon to make the game-winning shot, and I missed X number of times. I was at the foul line with no time on the clock, and they counted on me, and I missed. I missed over and over and over again, and that's why I succeed, because he misses the game winners.
Yes.
But you think about how many more times he did the opposite. I think his quote, is salient for anybody.
Well, it totally freaks me out how kids don't think they can fail.
Yes.
I think we've overcorrected by saying, don't post that. You could ruin your life. So then they think, oh my gosh, I can't fail at all.
Right. So I could ruin my life by click. I could ruin my whole life.
Yeah.
By that.
And then therefore, in real life, they don't feel like they can make mistakes.
Right.
The pressure is so crazy.
And I do think for us, we were all able to fail, go wild, mess up, recover, come back.
Some of us were on the cover of People magazine. But with a little bit of therapy, I was able to get through it. You know, thank God.
If everything was viral, though, when all that stuff was going down with you guys?
I mean, it was viral in Star magazine, but it wasn't viral, where people saw it on the phone.
Or it just kept repeating and repeating.
Oh, that would have been awful.
That'd be hard. Okay.
Rihanna. Rihanna's proving yet again she can pull anything off. Anything she wears, she looks great.
Yeah, so in London at her Fenty hair launch, which is her line, which is amazing, she stepped out in this beautiful, fluffy
bathrobe.
Is that really a bathrobe?
That's a bathrobe. Do I sound like Jennifer Coolidge when I say that? That's a bathrobe.
That was, by the way, that was.
No, I felt her in me. I felt Jennifer Coolidge say, "That's a bathrobe."
That was
weird.
That was pretty good.
I'm her.
Yeah,
okay, anyway, she was wearing that beautiful bathrobe.
Yeah, and it was cream colored. It had a fuzzy fit, gold pumps, and an earring. But that's not a real bathrobe.
No, that's a bathrobe.
No, that's a dress.
Is that a fancy bathrobe?
No, it is not.
Who makes that bathrobe?
It's a designer.
Jacques? To tell you,
she don't.
Jacques?
She's talking to us in French.
Okay, well, all I'm saying is.
Do you love a bathrobe, by the way?
I like a bathrobe.
I don't love a bathrobe.
They make me too hot.
Me too. Thank you.
They make me too hot.
Big. And you know, like in a hotel when you're like, I think I'll, take a shower, put on my makeup.
Yeah.
You put that monster on.
Sweaty.
It's not comfortable.
Sweaty.
I'd much rather just have a T-shirt on.
Me too.
Shorts, be free, airy.
Me too. Although, if you had to choose a bathrobe or a fancy gown to wear out and it's cool, you wear the bathrobe.
In a second.
I actually just wore house shoes over to my podcast interview with the lovely Colberts who are on the show later.
You say you wore your slippers?
I wore my house shoes. I call them house shoes.
Because you were in the house? Well, wait, how was that?
Well, it was great, but also I didn't want to walk in high heels, so I put on my comfy little house shoes.
Here's what I like about you. Here's what you do. There may be a whole big to-do going on, and you'll go, guys, I'm wearing my Uggs, and that's it.
Yeah.
You don't say, is it okay? Should I? Is it a good idea? No, I'm wearing my Uggs, sorry.
Yes.
Just don't shoot down
there. And these aren't even real Uggs, but they're comfortable. Okay.
We have a can't wait for that, and this is a good one. We love a good doc, and this one is
Luther. Never too much.
Never too much, never too much. That's a great title.
It really is.
Yeah.
And this is the life and music of legend Luther Vandross.
Yeah. The trailer just dropped, and it gives a peek at some of his incredible moments from his career and personal life. Take a look.
His life had some extremely joyful moments. 4 albums and all of them platinum. And some really difficult moments.
He felt strongly he was being treated in a racist way by the executives.
He would say, I feel like a trick has been played on me. God has given me everything I asked for, except one person who loves me.
Mr. Luther Vandross.
If we were to be able to talk to Luther as fans, we would be able to say, we just love you.
Aww, we want to see that.
That's good. By the way, a friend of mine saw it and said it was incredible. By the way, it hits theaters in November.
I can't wait to see it.
All right, we got a great show for you today. Stephen Colbert and his wife Evie, they're going to dish on their brand new cookbook.
Plus, actress Laverne Cox tell us all about her new movie Uglies that hit #1 on Netflix.
But coming up next, our friend Apple Music Zane Lowe breaks down the hottest artists of the moment. Coming up right after this. Okay, we love music around here so much. So we are kicking off a new series. It's called On the Record.
Apple Music.
I got a name. Yes, you do.
Yes,
you got your own little segment.
Zane Lowe is here, and he's going to tell us all about the artist, albums, and concerts that everybody's talking
Not that
about.
I can tell you much. I mean, we were just talking off there about music, and you're just recommending artists to me. You're like, what about the Red Clay Strays? I'm like, huh?
But see, I'm a Texan. I like that kind of music.
Right, well,
so
we got to talk about these artists that are having a big impact this summer. Who are you starting with?
Well, we've had some big artists come through this summer, but what's really exciting is that there's a lot of artists who have been working towards introducing themselves this summer. So, you know, Sabrina Carpenter, who's, been in the entertainment industry for years, since she was a young woman, but now she's really having a breakthrough as an artist. Huge songs, big album, Chapel Roan.
Yes.
I mean, the overnight success that's been building for like 10 years. Right. Just hard work and commitment. Charlie XCX, same thing.
Well, Charlie XCX is interesting because I feel like she was big a while ago, and I feel like she hasn't been on, on our minds in a while. Now she exploded.
Had a huge summer.
Yeah, I think she just, she's been working, she's been building up her process, surrounding herself with incredible creative people, and I think she made the right album at the right time and learned to let go of anyone else's expectations, trusted herself, backed herself. I think someone like Charlie's going to have a huge impact and influence on young artists because they realize, hang on, my instinct is true, my instinct is right.
Trust yourself.
Trust yourself.
Yeah.
Charlie's success is off her, on trusting herself. She's about to play Madison Square Garden.
That's crazy.
Huge. And so is Sabrina Carpenter, right?
Right.
Which is amazing. Okay, what do we have to look forward to this fall?
The Weekend.
Oh,
I mean, I don't know if it's coming in the fall, or I don't know when it's coming, but it's coming.
Soon.
I mean, it's been announced. He did the live stream out in Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo, and he played a whole bunch of new songs out there, and of course he's just released the new song, the video shot on Apple iPhone 16, which we're really excited
I think
about.
that's so cool.
He's super cool.
He creates at such a high level, and his videos are
Wait,
always
is this the video? No.
Yeah, wild.
On an Apple phone?
Wait, what do you mean? He created this on the Apple?
On the Apple.
They shot the whole thing.
Yeah, man.
Oh
They're
my
mucking
God.
around at Apple. I'm telling you.
They aren't. Okay, can we talk about the Super Bowl halftime performance? Because so many people were wondering, who's it going to be?
So we
announced it was
We
Kendrick
said it was going
Lamar.
to be Miley Cyrus.
We thought it was going to be Miley.
I had a few guesses, but in the end, there's only one person who makes that decision, and he's
who was that?
Jay-Z. I mean,
okay, can I tell you something weird? I did not have any idea that Jay-Z decided who was going to play.
I did not know that till right now.
I didn't know it in the meeting. I go, wait, because I thought it was a collaborative decision.
Wait, Jay-Z
so Jay-Z decides
every year?
Entirely.
We don't know. Like, we are so proud to sponsor the halftime show. It's like the biggest stage at a huge sporting event for music. 14 minutes.
But why? So Jay-Z,
he chooses.
Who does he work with? The NFL?
Yeah, I think the NFL.
Okay, none of us knew this.
So he chose Kendrick Lamar.
He did, yeah.
And what do you think of the choice?
Kendrick Lamar is one of the most creative and influential artists of our generation, of our lifetime. There's nothing that Kendrick Lamar doesn't do at the highest possible level. Every one of his albums is an enormous moment for music, for conversation, for people. He knows what he's doing when he accepts the invitation to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show. It's over 100 million people, well over 100 million people.
Yeah.
It's an enormous opportunity for him to be Kendrick Lamar and exactly who he is, and he's going to do an incredible job up there, no doubt.
Well, a lot of people were wondering if New Orleans artists were going to make an appearance. I know Lil Wayne's one, and there are lots of.
He
he even said he was disappointed.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people can understand
There's a lot of
that.
Cool New Orleans guys.
When you're from a city and it's in the city, it would mean a lot to that human being, and Lil Wayne would have been an incredible halftime, headline performer, but Jay-Z gets to make that choice, and Kendrick Lamar, that's his decision, and Kendrick's going to, regardless of how anybody feels about that decision, Kendrick is going to, I'm sure, show up and put it on incredible.
It's going to be great.
Okay, let's talk Coldplay.
Yes.
First of all, you had a really great summer with them.
Yes,
what was going on? You were jumping off rocks in Ireland and such?
I've known these guys for a long. No, seriously, we went swimming in the Irish Sea. It was the coldest swim I've ever had in my life today. Was it cold? It was unbelievable. Like, we were swimming out there for about 7-8 minutes, and I'm like, look, I'm not going in until you go in, because I'm not going to be the one that goes in early. And after about 7 minutes, Chris is like, okay, I think I'm going to go in now. It was so cold.
Oh my God.
But yeah, we went and hung out for 2 days. They've just announced they've got the largest selling rock tour of all time.
Is that right?
Over 10 million tickets sold.
It's amazing.
By the way, he's going to be here. They're going to be here on October 8th. Yeah.
Wow, from 82,000 people and change in Dublin to come and play on the Today Show.
Well, listen.
Incredible.
There you go.
And it was wild. We had an incredible time out there in Dublin hanging out. I've known them for a long time. I've never seen them happier and healthier. We've got a big piece coming out, which I'm really excited about. We actually have a clip if you want to see it.
Oh, yeah,
we do.
Preview, which no one's seen, which I'd love to share with you right now.
Let's see it.
I mean, after 2.5 years of touring, I don't think in my lifetime I've ever seen a band skip on stage and still have the joy.
Oh, I think we've got more than ever. It restores my faith in humanity. Every day I get to see people singing together. We love it.
I think there was always a plan to keep the tour going and have this new album come out.
It's sort of our manifesto in terms of how to not give up, how to accept reality, and then try and find some way to look at it with love, basically. This is a good one.
Okay.
What a beautiful conversation.
We want to be there on the coast of Ireland.
Yeah, you don't want to be on those rocks, though. Not in Chuck Taylor's, I'm telling you. I mean, he was like barefoot. He was walking out there like Bear Grylls. I was out there in my Chuck Taylor's. Like,
okay, guys, don't forget, Coldplay's going to be on our plaza October 8th. You can catch Zane's full interview with Coldplay on Apple Music September 30th.
Zane, we love you. Thank you. Up next, y'all, The Late Show's Stephen Colbert and his wife, Evie McGee Colbert, tells us all about their new cookbook. We're going to cook right after this.
By the way, you're right.
We all know Stephen Colbert is the sharp and witty host of The Late Show. Off screen, he's also been married to his lovely wife, Evie McGee Colbert, for 30 years.
Well, now the two have partnered up in the kitchen. They've got a new cookbook of their favorite family recipes. It's called, does this taste funny? We're so happy you guys are here. By the way, I can't get over what just a cute couple you are.
I know.
Sorry, I've been saying that to Jenna.
Oh,
like,
lovely.
y'all are so cute. Can we just talk about how this cute couple came to be?
Sure.
Do you mind?
He may take the whole segment on
exactly.
that.
We met here. We met in Charleston. We met right here.
Right.
I know. Do you like your graphics?
Oh, I love it.
We want to make you
Colonial
feel
Lake in
And
Charleston.
did you know when you laid eyes on?
Well, my girlfriend at the time, a lovely person, but we, I didn't look like we were getting married. She said, "Are we going to get married or not?" And I said, "I'm going to go home to Charleston and think about it, because I think clearly there." And I got off the plane, and my mom said, "You seem distracted. What's going on?" I told her. She said, "Do you want to marry her?" And I said, "I don't know." And my mom said, "I don't know isn't good enough." And then I had a week to kill, because that was the answer.
Yes. Yeah.
That night, I met this one at the theater in Charleston, the Satilli Theater, and I saw her across the lobby, and I went, "I want to marry her."
Here's the thing. How do you think the ex-girlfriend feels about this? Does she see it on TV?
I hope she's okay with it. She's an absolutely lovely person, and she did much better than me, I'm sure.
To all the ex-girlfriends and boyfriends, we feel
We're sorry.
We're sorry.
Exactly. So we know that Stephen looked at you and said she's the one. When you saw him, did you say he's the one?
Well, here's what I said.
No, you did not.
No, let me finish.
Hold on, start drinking.
Talks too much. So I looked at this very handsome man coming into the theater, and the first thought I had is he loves his mother. He had his mother on his arm.
Oh, your mother was with you?
Yeah, his mother was with her, and I didn't know who we had actually met before, but I didn't recognize him because he was all dressed up and older.
Yeah.
And I just thought, what a fancy guy, and he loves his mother. And then we got close, and I went, oh, God, that's Stephen Colbert, and I've met him before.
Because they grew up together.
We literally grew up one street away from each other, but she went to an all-girls school, and I went to what had been an all-boys school.
And I'm a year older.
So did he ask you out right then and there? Or?
No, because he had this girlfriend.
I had a girlfriend at the time that I was supposed to figure out.
But we were breaking up already.
The girlfriend.
Okay, and then what happened?
No, she dumped me.
Oh, she did?
She dumped you?
Before I could get to the phone, she was like, "This is over." I'm like, "Yeah."
Well, because I have to say, Hoda sort of went. I heard her when you said, "I need to go away for a week and think about it."
Because we knew.
If a girl says, "Hey, are you going to marry me?"
and
you're like, "I need to think about it."
It's a no.
No.
It's a no. We all know that. Your mother knew it too.
She should have dumped you right there and then.
You're right. She should have.
Can we express what we're doing here, which is having an espresso martini, which Hoda has never had, I don't think.
No, I haven't. So it's real coffee.
It's real coffee and real.
It's 2 ounces of vodka. It's 1 ounce of Kahlua.
Vodka drink.
And a shot of espresso and some
Let's go. Let's do it.
chocolate bitters.
It's a good way to start the morning. A little vodka, a little coffee.
Wow.
By the way, I like
Do you like this?
Oh my God, look at Stephen. Stephen, stop! Stephen, it's real!
Jenna, you don't like it.
Stephen,
I like the way it tastes so much.
Wait.
Oh, that's refreshing.
But I have to.
Stephen, seriously, it's real.
I know it's real.
Stephen, do you
They
have
don't
a show
fake things on the Today Show.
He's got to go do a show
Do you have a show today?
Yes, he does.
I'll take a nap after
Let's tape it, y'all. Okay, let's talk about the cooking and this project. Y'all don't love to cook together.
We do now. Please.
We didn't.
I'll sit this one out because I don't come off well in this story.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Yes.
Well, Stephen can be bossy. I know everyone will be really surprised about that, but he can't be. And so when we first got married, he was a little bit of like, you do this, you do that. And I thought, I don't want someone telling me what to do.
Now,
Plus,
hold on now.
I believe Evie. Go on.
I jumped into a pan massacre. We had been given a set of non-stick Teflon pans, and this one is scraping the bottom of a pan that we're making a sauce in with a metal spoon. And I just handed her a wooden spoon. I said,
had to get it clean.
Maybe a wooden spoon because it's a non-stick pan.
First of all, I can't believe you knew about the the pans and everything.
I know.
Yeah, well, see, I mean,
mom
that's
whipped it into us when we were
Oh,
kids.
so you gave her the wooden spoon.
in a very patronizing way.
I handed
Do you
you a
mean
wooden
that
spoon.
maybe this
and I said,
would
what about a
help?
wooden spoon?
Maybe
And
try
you-
the wooden.
They totally understand.
Okay,
You
what-
put down the spoon, walked out of the kitchen, and we did not cook together for another 27
Okay,
days.
we have to talk about your favorite recipe that she makes and your favorite that,
Yeah.
that
Oh, all right, you go first.
You got so many goods. I gotta say, your lentil soup or your banana bread. Those
Ooh,
are
I
both.
love
Those are
that.
both
I
like little
love that.
little
Those are
buckets of love.
Dip it.
Little buckets of love.
Oh.
That's the next book. Little buckets of love, and it's all just cocktails.
I love
Little
that.
buckets of love.
All right,
bucket of love.
Effie, what about you?
He's so many things. Right now, I don't know what they make me think of the scallop potatoes he makes, which is, you know, fancy potatoes with cheese on top.
They're
It's
like
not-
they're so rich.
Are they
They're
really
more like a
good?
narcotic.
Do they,
So
what,
good.
Side dish.
What is it? Have a like sour cream or what?
Heavy cream, tiny bit of garlic, heavy cream, a ton of Gruyere cheese,
But
salt
this
and
is
pepper.
white. They're
Just
not-
1,000 layers,
But
super
it's not
thin.
cheesy. It's light, but it's delicious.
But it's
Light is a strong word.
well, it's lighter
Wait, did
than
y'all grow
Is that
up
what-
with a lot of mayonnaise?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of mayonnaise in
Hellmann's?
all the dishes?
Well, this is-
Dukes.
Oh, Dukes.
mayonnaise.
Okay, all right.
100% Dukes
There's so
mayonnaise.
much mayonnaise that the book actually
Dukes is
comes
the
with a
mayonnaise.
it comes with a mayonnaise pack bookmark.
It does. Sponsored by
Love it.
Dukes.
All right, Stephen and Evie are going to stick around. You're actually going to cook some recipes from the cookbook.
If he can still
make another
stay.
one.
I don't know. This is so good. Can we just hang here and drink this?
Yes, that'd be fun.
After this.
It's delicious, right? It's so.
We're back with a fun husband and wife team, Stephen Colbert and his wife, Evie McGee Colbert, who are going to show us how to make a couple of dishes from their new cookbook. Don't do
Is
it,
that your
Stephen.
second one?
It's called Does This Taste Funny?
Yes, he's drinking
You can
mine
scan
now.
the QR code.
Yeah.
This is,
Yeah, my doctor said I can only have caffeine in the morning, so I'm trying to get it all in.
that's an espresso martini. What are you all making for us today?
We're doing crab cakes and red rice.
Yummy.
Okay, so
Classic
how do we
Southern. Here we
begin?
go.
So we got the crab.
Okay. So the first thing is you go. It goes like this. It goes all wet, all spicy, and then crab.
Okay.
So first you get 2 eggs.
And some
Mayonnaise?
mayo.
Dukes
That's the
mayonnaise.
Dukes mayo that we love.
Gotta have Dukes. Nice
Okay.
South Carolina
But
started
not
company.
a lot of mayonnaise. That's why this crab cake recipe is so good. It's not
It's
heavy.
light.
It's light. You taste the crab,
Yeah.
not the
Right.
mayonnaise.
Not a lot of
Add in
breading
these
either.
things?
Then you got to put in a little Worcestershire sauce, a little
What's this
sherry
one?
vinegar. Oh, go ahead, please.
I'll help you.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
I
A
like
little
to help.
cayenne
Yeah?
pepper
Is
in
this going?
there. Yeah, go ahead.
What
Put
is
that
that?
in there. There's a little bit of parsley, and then
Onions.
and then get that mixed in there a little bit.
He's sloppy. Yeah, he's
Then,
sloppy.
oh, you know what?
No, I got the.
Honey, do you want to put the breadcrumbs in?
Okay,
Oh, yeah, sure.
the breadcrumbs keep it together.
Little panko.
Do you buy the panko or you actually make bread?
Oh God, we buy the panko.
Okay, good.
Oh, but I
makes
love
it?
Ina Garten, and she taught me how to make
make bread.
panko. Panko, it's just white bread, dehydrated essentially, and then whipped in a food
But
processor.
I'm glad to know that y'all are human.
Thank God.
You know?
Okay, you want me to dump this in?
I
And the
know.
crab goes in.
Is this just canned crab?
It's not canned.
Well, no, nothing but fresh. We went this morning and caught the crabs.
If you look from the Chesapeake Bay, Hoda, we're not going to make canned crab to the Today
Canned
Show.
crab.
That's GMA stuff. GMA is canning crab.
I didn't know you worked.
Today
Did you
Show
know
is
that
all
he worked
fresh.
at GMA?
You worked
What?
at GMA?
I was a correspondent for GMA.
You were?
One paycheck.
For one paycheck. For one
really
paycheck.
Or
yeah.
get fired or what
That
happened?
paycheck was really
No, I
important.
pitched 25 stories in a row, and they shot 24 of them down, and we shook hands and said, I don't think this is a good deal.
Wait, did you also work at CBS this morning?
Did I work at CBS this morning? Did I work there? I don't think I worked
Why
at
are you
CBS
bringing
this
that
morning.
up?
I just wonder. There's just lots of
CBS this
different...
morning.
Okay.
Hey, everybody at CBS this morning. I love you.
All right. Okay.
All right,
Now
so
what?
we got the crab all emulsified
Switch it here.
and then we.
Yeah.
What you can
make
do the
the
whole
cakes.
damn
No, I'm going to
thing?
switch it to you so you can go. I'm out.
Y'all
I got an espresso
Wait,
martini. I don't
would
need to
y'all
do
ever
anything.
do a cooking show, the two of you?
I think it might be good.
Can you imagine you get really hostile?
No,
100%.
It would get really good.
We like it.
Yeah.
You would do it?
Yeah.
All right, so basically you're in here.
Yeah, you might use like a little scoop there.
Oh, you might use a little.
You might...
The scoop is how you want. If you
I
want
know
to
what happened when
measure
you
the size of
suggested
your
the
crab
spoon.
cake, but
Okay.
I'm a hands-on.
You
girl.
like a hands-on.
I just
See,
do
I
it
like
myself.
this.
you know?
I like this.
So then you could just do it like you're making a hamburger.
Okay.
You know,
Yep.
and then boom.
Okay, so now we're cooking that. Now what's
now we're
next?
cooking that.
Now the rice.
Now, this is my favorite thing to make
So
in
that
the world.
that just cooks. Now we're moving
rice?
to the rice.
The red rice is like one of my
Red
favorite
rice.
dishes in the world. I could eat if I could only have
paste.
one thing for the rest of my life in this
It'd be
cookbook.
red rice?
It would be red rice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And here's the thing about red rice. I kind of stole this from Alison Roman.
Wow.
Because Alison Roman has this shallot
Yeah.
pasta that she does
Yeah.
that's quite famous. famous. And I did that with her on my show, and I went, this would make great red rice.
Well, because, so normally it's made with bacon and bacon grease.
Yes.
But I don't eat bacon, and Stephen was very nice to say, this would be, you'd get that same
So
taste.
what is it, onions?
So this is all shallots caramelized. Then you put in a whole
tube
can of tomato paste, double tomato paste.
Can or tube.
Then
whatever.
you throw in a good sprinkling of red pepper. And then, Jenna, would you mind just taking that and just draining those anchovies? Just take them in your hand and just squeeze them out over the sink.
Okay, are you serious?
I'm serious. Pour them into your hand.
We only have 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
20
All right.
seconds.
Pouring them in her hand.
That's what he told me to do.
Quick, put them in
get
here.
on her beautiful
Quick, throw them in
dress.
there. They just dissolved. You'll never know they were in there. And then once that's all made into a nice jam, you throw in your rice.
We're gonna eat.
You throw in your water. You bring to a boil. You cover for 12 minutes.
Oh my God.
And then you let it sit for another 8.
And if it's not ready,
and you're done.
Well, if it's not ready after 12 and 8, you just keep it on a low heat and don't take the top off. Don't stir the rice or it'll
Right,
get
or
gummy.
just pull up Grubhub. And
It was worth draining those in my hand for you because this is delicious.
Oh, yay, good, good.
Get in there.
Yeah, there you go. There it is.
Very
Fantastic.
good. Got a kick
So
to it too.
And y'all can check out Does This Taste Funny? I think it was #1 on Amazon.
Was it?
I heard.
I hear it's the #1 book ever sold.
Somebody that, like the author, told me that. You can get it at today.com.
Congratulations on your bestseller.
Thank you for having us.
All right, coming up next, the one, the only Laverne Cox. She's starring in the #1 movie on Netflix right after this.
This is delicious, right? I love it.
Laverne Cox can do it all, from being an Emmy-nominated actress to hosting red carpets and blazing trails along the way.
Yeah, now she's starring in the most watched movie on Netflix right now. It is called Uglies. Laverne plays the leader of a dystopian world that encourages cosmetic surgeries, and she's on the hunt for those who resist. Take a look.
I'm so sorry to delay your surgery. I know how excruciating that can be, but we need your help. Shay's missing. Please have a seat.
That's terrible.
You did realize she wasn't in the waiting room.
I thought she must have been sick, you know, or something like that.
Is that what you thought?
Oh, villain. You like playing the villain. Is it so much fun playing that role?
Had a blast. It was so delicious. I think of Dr. Cable as sort of a cross between Darth Vader and Miranda Priestly.
Oh, that's a good comment.
After the fact, I didn't think about that when I was filming it. I was just thinking about the work and the subtext in the books. But afterwards, I was like, she's sort of a cross between Darth Vader and Miranda Priestly. What I love about this dystopian world, so it's not suggested, it is mandatory that you have surgery to become pretty at the age of 16, and you're ugly before that. And folks should understand that uglies in our universe aren't actually ugly, they just haven't had surgery yet. And the whole idea for Dr. Cable is that she's created this world in the future where no one is discriminated against because of how they look. So the idea is to create an egalitarian society.
So you kind of understand, and yet you're evil. You're evil.
There's a twist, right? That we don't want to give away, but there are some perhaps ethical issues with the surgery that we discover later. And there's a resistance, right? So what's fun about the movie for me is that there's Tally's character, who you saw, the brilliant Joey King, who produced this as well. And then there's Shay, her counterpoint. And Tally has bought completely into the system. She wants to be pretty and wants to have her surgery. And Shay's like, maybe there's another way. And there is a resistance to this system called the smoke that I'm committed to squashing.
Oh, but this is done so well. I mean, we just said it was the #1 movie on Netflix. It obviously originated as a book. Did this success sort of surprise you, or did you kind of see it coming?
I hoped, you know, it's something you hope for, and I just, what I get excited about is people watching with their families. A journalist interviewed me, and she just watched the film with her 9-year-old and 11-year-old daughters, and right after they watched the movie, they went and they ordered the books, and that's exciting to me. And people hopefully having conversations about not just beauty standards, but like the system that's in place, because ultimately, like what Shay and Tally represent are like someone who's bought taught in the system tally, and then someone who questions that system. And I think we should all be looking critically at the systems and everything that we've been taught, and maybe think that there's another way.
Well, especially with social media and everything. It's been 10 years since you were nominated. It's been 10 years since you had that beautiful profile in Time. You were on the cover. What has the last 10 years been like for you?
Crazy. So, in 2014, I became the first openly transgender person to be on the cover of Time magazine with the headline, "The Transgender Tipping Point." First openly trans person to be nominated for a Primetime Acting Emmy. And it's been a roller coaster for me personally. It's been a dream come true. I mean, that was 2014. I was 42 years old when we shot that cover. My big break came in my 40s, but also there was this wonderful moment of people listening to trans people and us having an unprecedented kind of visibility over the past 10 years, but with that visibility has come a tremendous amount of backlash. There's been just all sorts of insane propaganda and misinformation about trans people. 25 states in the country now ban gender-affirming care for young people, when every medical institution, the American Academy of Pediatrics, American Medical Association, Endocrine Society say that, you know, gender-affirming care is healthy for young people. So we are being scapegoated and deeply dehumanized. And so it's wonderful about being an artist is getting to just tell human stories and get to be a human being.
Well, you can see the impact you're having. There's an actress, Nava Mao.
Nava Mao.
And you guys had a moment on the red carpet, and it was
really
describe what that
beautiful.
moment meant for you.
I can't even watch it. Oh God, I get so emotional. You know, I wrote her a message yesterday. I couldn't even write her because I was so emotional. When I watched Baby Reindeer, and then when I saw her walk up on the red carpet, it's like we're in this fire as trans people, and she felt like this phoenix sort of walking through the fire with all this strength and dignity and humanity. And I was just so inspired, and it's been hard to keep a sense of hope the past couple of years. I think with everything that's happening with trans rights, with reproductive rights, it's scary. And I cry a lot because I love trans people. I cry a lot because I want people to have control over their bodies and their destinies. And it's a really difficult time. And this beautiful young woman who worked on our documentary Disclosure, which is also on Netflix, she was an intern in 2018.
And she said that moment in her life changed everything for her, being with you.
Yeah. And so from that to being nominated, making history as the first trans person nominated in her category, it just gives me so much hope. So much hope that it's possible in the face of every kind of obstacle and all kinds of dehumanization for you to rise up and be vulnerable and be human and be yourself and live out your dreams. And that's what this country should be all about.
Thank you,
Laverne, every time you're here, we feel inspired. And you guys watch Laverne and Uglies. It seems like everyone else is watching it.
Everyone else is. You should know what I'm talking about. I love this movie so much. I hope people will.
It's awesome.
Thanks,
it's streaming right now on Netflix.
Coming up next, our hot list for fall. Coming up right after this. Great job.
Thank you. We are back now with the hot list when our Shop Today team brings you some of the buzziest products they're loving for fall.
Shop Today contributor Chassie Post is here. Scan the QR code, shop along. Let's start with right behind me.
Is this the jacket?
This is the hottest jacket for fall. It's this little cropped wool sort of boucle. This is from H&M. $39 you can get the look, and it's sort of a dupe of a very high-end designer look. Thousands of dollars, but we can get it for $39.
I like your necklaces.
Yes, it's all about charms. You ladies wear. Yes, so these are all from Amazon, and these charm necklaces are really big, but they can get so expensive. We found the look for less, for starting at $14.
That's what you do. That's what you do, Chassie.
These feel so high quality.
Yeah, they do.
I love them. I wear mine every day, and I'm stopped on the street.
Okay. The bag.
Hot launch from one of our favorite brands, Lululemon.
Lulu's got a tote?
Right, yes. You know, they're great. A belt bag. Well, this is the new bag for fall from their fall collection. It is puffy and quilted, so it's like the modern modern athleisure version.
Can you wash it?
Yes, yes. You know, that great quilted high-end designer bag.
I feel like it's good for walking around in workout clothes.
This is perfect for workout
clothes.
Exactly, exactly. Okay,
You're welcome.
30% off and an extraordinary skincare line that our fearless leader Ashley found on a trip to Iceland.
Oh, wow.
These are products from a brand called Blue Lagoon masks and lip glosses.
What is it?
And the Blue Lagoon is a geothermal spring 2,000 feet below the Earth's surface in Iceland with healing properties with this water and silica and mineral and incredible. And we have 30% off.
These smell amazing.
Yeah, so normally $45 down to $31, and the lip gloss is just $17.
You talk about this is what we've been waiting for. We've been waiting
30%
patiently.
off exclusively New Face's microcurrent device, right? And the brand told us this is the steepest discount you're going to find before the holidays.
Okay, you better get it.
We got it here. And so you know these microcurrent little devices? It snatches, it lifts, it sculpts. Like, use it on your neck, on your chin.
I like this
thing.
Don't
and
you like
it? Our team tried it. Several members.
Keep going.
Doesn't that feel good?
The results are instantaneous. We did one half of one face and one half not done. You can see it immediately.
And you put some gel on your face, right, to make it smooth.
Normally $250, we're getting it for $175.
You're
30%
the best.
off.
This is such a good
Get
one.
that as a gift. To check out all the fall hot lists at today.com/shop. And today may collect a commission for items purchased through our links.
Way to go, Chas. We're back after this. Coming up tomorrow, actress and producer Emma Roberts.
Plus, how to get the looks of Hollywood's most stylish stars.
See you Friday.
Bye.
Bye.